Hello guys, welcome to my channel Iron Tech. I hope you all are fine. So guys, from now onwards we are starting a new course called Python Mastery course. So first of all, in this video we will learn what Python is. So Python is a programming language and it is very easy to use. Even a beginner with no technical knowledge can easily understand and learn this language. So first of all, we will check the scope of Python, that uh, is Python used in industry or not. So we will go to Google and search top programming languages. So you can see Python is on second number. So in the most top programming languages, Python is on second number and soon it will come to first. So we will also check on Fiverr that is there is demand of Python or not. So I open Fiverr. Fiverr is a freelancing platform on which you can present your skills, and a person who need your service can contact you and place order. So I only write Python in search bar. So it show me the it show 18,500 services available. It means 18,500 freelancers are giving services of Python. So we will check some of the gigs and the prices. So in it has three packages: basic, standard and premium. So in basic package, it will give only simple small project, error finding and debugging, and you can easily do these tasks after completing the course. So in standard, it will increase some service like project related to object oriented programming. I will give you a detailed lecture on object oriented programming. This is a very important concept in programming and dynamic programming. And after that, premium package, this data structure, projects having several files and CPP. You will learn all this in our course. So as you can see, there is very high demand of Python, and Python is the second most top programming language. So I will teach you in this course everything about Python, so you can easily present your services and earn money. So I made some slides. So Python, the course is Python Mastery course from beginner to advanced. So first we will learn what is Python. Python is a popular programming language and it is created by Guido van Rossum and released in 1991. The first version of Python is released in 1991, and it is used for web development, software development, mathematics, system scripting, data science, machine learning and robotics and every field of tech almost. So that's why it is very important, because it is used in almost every field of technology. So it is very important to learn Python, and after then we will see what can Python do. Python can used to on a server to create web applications. Python can used alongside software to create workflows. Python can connect to database system. It can also read and modify files. Python can be used to handle big data and perform complex mathematics. Python can be used for rapid prototyping or for production ready software development. So Python can also used to create web applications and it is used in also in NASA for space operations. YouTube buffering system is also created with Python. Instagram use Python, NASA use Python, Google use Python. so many big giant tech companies use Python. So you can understand how important Python is. So after that we will see why Python, why to learn Python. Python work on different platforms like Windows, Mac, Linux, Raspberry Pi, etc. Like if you are Windows user, if you are Mac user, if you are Linux user, you can easily use Python in different operating systems. Python have simple syntax similar to the English language. Yes, this is very important point. Python is really a simple syntax like English language. If we want to show some dialogue on the screen, we just write my channel name is Iron Tech. So I just write print my name is Iron Tech and that's it. Python has syntax that we will see this syntax later in our classes. Python has syntax that allows developer to write programs with fewer lines than some other programming languages. Yes, this is also very important quality of Python, that it give us such a syntax that uh, write only few lines, but in other programming language you have to write code more. Python run on an interpreter system mean that code can be executed as soon as it is written. This means that prototyping can be very quick. Python can be treated in a procedural way, an object oriented way, and a functional way. We will see that what is procedural way, what is object oriented way, and what is a function way. So the next slide, Python syntax compared to other programming languages. We discussed in this that Python syntax allows us to write program with fewer lines. So Python was designed for readability and has some similarities to English language with influence from mathematics. Python use new lines to complete a command as opposed to other programming languages which often use semicolon or parenthesis. Python relies on indentation using whitespace to define scope such as the scope of loops, functions, and classes. Other programming languages often use curly brackets for this purpose. We discuss all these things in our upcoming classes, so you can easily relate to them. But this is just an overview of Python, that why we use Python, why to learn Python, or why Python is important, in which field Python is used, and what is the future scope of Python. So this is just an overview. From tomorrow we will start the coding, and we will learn about integrated development environment in which we write code and other things. So that's it for today. I hope you will learn something new, and meet you at next class. So bye.